I started feeling like these clothes are not going.
They're not giving back what
I want.
expected.
Yeah, it's not like the way I started was so high.
Yes.
So nilikuwa chini sana.
Hello guys, welcome to the 5th episode of the Young Entrepreneur Globally, where we learn about young people who have ventured in business. Today's guest is about a young person who has utilized her business skills from university and after university life. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as we welcome Shiro. Welcome.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you. You also look good.
Thank you. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Karibu sana. So introduce yourself.
I'm Joyce Mushori. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been doing business for a while. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And when did you start doing business?
My business, I started when I was in campus, hustling. Yeah, it was just getting small money from selling snacks in school, biscuits, lollipops, and such. Yeah.
What did you study in campus? Since you started doing business in campus, I'm curious now that you said that.
It was it's not a business related course.
Yeah.
It's Bachelor of Science, Natural Resource Management.
So, Bachelor of Science, what does
Natural
it entail?
Resource Management. It entails, it's about our environment.
Okay.
Yeah, the trees, water, minerals, such soil, human beings. Yeah.
So, if you would have chosen to practice it here outside, what should you be?
And maybe I would be working with wildlife.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
KWS, KFS.
Now, you started hustling in campus. What year?
Second year.
Second
when
year.
I was in second year. Yeah.
What motivated you? Is it lack of money? Did you want to earn an extra income for yourself?
It's not lack of money.
Mhm.
You cannot say it's lack of money,
Yeah.
but it's that to have an extra coin in your pocket. You know, in campus, there are many things we don't want to involve our parents. Maybe you want to go out with your friends and you can't call your parents for that money. So, I wanted to have an extra coin, maybe to enjoy going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. So, that's why I started the business.
Of course, the African parents, you can't just call them, "Taka pesa ya
Ya
nini?
kwenda
Ya dunda."
hata ya salon sometimes you
Uh-huh.
have, maybe you ask for money for salon and your hair is imeshukwa tu kidogo, imekuwa mbaya, so you want
To change the style.
yeah
and
yeah
everything.
so there hawezi piga tena, you just have to
They'll be like, "Si
solve
nilikupea
yourself."
juzi."
Yeah,
So you want
yeah.
to sort yourself out. You have that cash that whenever unataka kurudi salon, no
unaenda
stress.
urembo.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
And how was it?
It was good. It was good, though I wasn't making that much money, but it was enough for what I wanted, because I would get 100% profit from the things I was selling, and they were moving very fast. The students would buy,
They will buy.
the snacks, the sweets. They were very good, and I enjoyed doing business in campus.
Wow.
It's not business as such, but
Yeah.
still business.
It's something that you used to buy goods at wholesale.
Wholesale, there are wholesale shops. I would go there and buy a carton of biscuits, lollipop. Then when going to school, I would pack them, some in my bag, and then sell in class, outside the class. Also, when going for school trips, the school trips, I would sell them. Magari,
And people will buy them.
but there are students love those sweet
Small,
things.
small.
Yeah,
They want to have them in their bag.
So they would sell very, very, very well.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea for any campus student outside. Yeah. And now you graduated. When did you graduate?
In 2020.
In Corona period. So you graduated.
Yeah, 2020 last year, but 1 December.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, you didn't go the path of what you were studying for.
I didn't go because these days chances of getting yourself a job, they are very. Okay, I hope to get a job someday.
Okay.
But still, business is cool. It's great, and if I get a job, I'm not to drop selling clothes.
So tell us how you started business after campus.
How I started business campus.
Yeah.
Okay, so before graduation, that period of Corona period, we dropped kufunga shule, and then we came home and stay home doing nothing, and still because of that money I used to have in campus from selling sweets, I just wanted to have more and more. So I decided to go to start selling second-hand clothes in Tumba. And I didn't start with much. It was very little money. I went to Gikomba, nikachukua kidogo za madem, ladies only.
Okay.
So I came back, started selling to my friends. Yeah.
And then that's how it kicked up.
That's how it kicked up. But that time we went back to school.
Yeah,
so
I remember.
After so after that time I stopped selling because I had to go back to school. I stopped selling, but I had earned some money for myself. It was quite cool.
Okay. Then you went back to school. You finished school, and then now you went back to the.
I came back and nikaanza tena biashara from where I stopped. I had some clothes at home. I did go with them to school. So I started from there. I went to Gikomba again, selected some clothes, and came back.
Alright then. Now, when you started, you told me that your friends were very supportive. Tell us about how you started informing them that you have clothes, and then they started buying from you.
Then when I went to Gikomba, it's like I had a certain idea of how a friend of mine dresses. So I'll go pick something that I know she will love the item. Then I came home and informed them. I actually called them. I have some clothes I'm selling, you can come to our home and see. And they came. I would also take them to their homes. Yeah.
So you knew what will be of interest.
I didn't take so much clothes. I just picked some
to try
out.
Okay.
Trousers. If it's something I know, like a certain lady loves trousers. Yeah, like that.
Now that was Mutumba. So when did you introduce new clothes to your business?
New clothes I introduced in 2021 April last year. And that was after when I graduated, I still went back to selling the clothes. But it didn't go that well. You know, when your friends promote you, they no longer want to buy the clothes. Maybe they don't have money or they have enough. So I started feeling like these clothes are not going.
They are not giving back what
I want. It's not like the way I started was so high. So nilikuwa chini sana. And I decided I'll go back to school, pick my certificate. After 3 months inakwanga imetoka. Then come back and apply for jobs because this cloth business I don't want to do it again. I went back to school, I took my certificate and came back home. I stayed home without selling, and that's when my dad knew I had a passion of clothes. So he told me one day that his friend gave him an idea of selling new clothes. So he told me, would you like us to start a shop and then you can continue? And I was like, okay, new clothes, I'll try out. Because I didn't feel like I can go back to Mutumba. It really had gone bad. So we went with him. He akanianzishia biashara with a few clothes, and the saving I had, I added it together.
So you had some savings?
From the Mutumba. Though bado hizo Mutumba zilikuwa zimebaki mob sana.
So ulizipeleka wapi?
Really, I included them there. I sell
New clothes and Motoma.
Yeah, juicing a tuba.
Yeah. And I love the fact that you are willing when your dad asked you about whether you like to try out.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you are willing, because another thing is willingness. You know, other people wanasema wacha ningoje nipate job, but the fact that ulikuwa unataka to give it a try, even though it's not something that you've studied, and I know you are hoping to get a job into something that you studied, that counts. You're in account. The willingness. That was great of you.
Thank you.
Karibu. Now, I'm curious, Jo, ulika, before your dad gave you the idea, ulika home when you were applying?
Yeah, I was applying.
How long?
I actually got myself a job. And I went through some marafiki too, family. I went for the interview and I passed. And I went for the job. Ilikuwa hardware. To sell those things.
Yeah.
And because you know, these people expect us, because umesoma in campus, huwezi fanya job kama yo. So there was a lot of criticism from the other workers. They're like, campus na unafanya something like that.
Hardware.
So I just woke up one day, called the boss, I won't make it to come to job, and that is it. I stopped. And I told my parents I won't go. The money is good, yes, but I won't. You know,
because of the criticism.
Yeah, wanakuja sana. Maybe, you know, when you work in a hardware, nimesomea natural resource, meat and everything. So happen pipes and some vitu mingi sana, and you have to know the names. And I was given 2 days to study. I was given a book. I write like school. I write those things down. So I wrote the pipes and whatever taps, books, tiles, everything. It's a big hardware. So I went back home, trying to
know the name.
Drawing side.
Drawing.
You draw them. Maybe kuna tap, but unajua kuna hii tap ya sink na kuna hii tap ingine ya kawaida, ziko tofauti kabisa. So you have to draw to know which tap, this name, this by this, you know, this one is the sink, in your tap and everything. So I came back. I wouldn't sleep the whole night trying to
cram the name.
Because you want the job.
Then
after 2 days I went for the interview. And I failed. There are so many things, you know, and you have to know the item by the name, come on, the size, and the price. So it was very hectic, but I had the passion to do it because you want the money. I tried again, and the second attempt I nikapita interview. That's why I started the job. But now the people there, they were not so friendly. I don't know. They wanted you to maybe to be somewhere else because you umesoma. They want you to be somewhere else. Isi kosi yako, si ya madem, ya men. I just dropped. After actually a week. Monday to Friday, because you don't go on Saturday and Sunday. On Monday, the other Monday, I just called him, I will not make it.
But good thing you followed up with your fashion and clothes.
Yeah.
But what should you tell anybody mwenye ana-experience the same criticism uli experience? Na labda yeye ana option nyingine. Amesoma but ako kwa hiyo job yenye hajasomea.
Unavumilia. Sometimes mimi nilikuwa nataka ku drop hiyo job because nilikuwa nimetest kitu kingine. So nilikuwa najua, and then the money I was being paid compared to the one I was making, though I had said kwa hardware the money I was being paid after a week, after a week, so 5 days. They don't count Saturday and Sunday. Comparing with the one I was making when selling the clothes, ilikuwa chini. Ilikuwa chini. So that's why niliona heri
urudi kwa
nguo. So it was easy for me to drop. But maybe if I didn't have any other option,
you'll have stayed there until you got a better. Okay. Alright, thank you so much. Now, you've been now in the business for how long? selling new clothes and Mutumba together?
Let's say an year.
An year.
An year and some few days or weeks. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As I was telling you, a lot of business don't meet their first year birthday. So you come from far. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what are the challenges of this new hustle that you
New
have?
hustle.
Yeah.
The first challenge that we face is the kanjo.
Yes.
These people, sometimes we even close 3 days a week. And those 3 days maybe ungeuza. Because I have a license.
Yeah.
On a license already. But they want you to have so many things, exaggerate, fire extinguisher, and I sell clothes, not food. So when I hear they are coming, I usually close. Hata kama niko na barua, because when they come, they still want to get some more coins from me.
Even though uko na
what
you have.
Yeah, they still want some more money because hawatakosa makosa. They won't. The floor, the floor is bad and it's not my shop. I've just rented it. Those fire extinguishers, they want us to have dustbin, so many things. Yeah.
Okay. So watu wavumilie.
Ukiona tu tunafunganga mbio wakienda wanaenda, but yeah, it's a challenge to us who have just started our business. Yeah, it's a challenge. I don't like them.
But on the other hand, is the business rewarding?
Yeah, it's paying very well. I would advise young people to start the business. Yeah, some clothes you even get 100% profit.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's nice.
It's nice.
It's for you in the next 2 years.
Okay, in the next 2 years, I'm planning to have another branch in somewhere else, and I can have a lady who can be selling. Then I'll be selling this shop.
Okay.
Yeah. And I also want to have an online platform.
Yeah.
I can be selling clothes online, Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok.
Wow, that's great. And that's great is because what's great, I mean, is the fact that you want to create employment.
Yeah.
So from something that you didn't study about and something you were willing to try out, and then now it has grown to a point that you want to create another branch and employ someone over there. Unajua utakuwa unasaidia mtu pia kupata chakula yake. That is so great, and I think we can learn from that. And so what can you tell the young people who are watching this episode as we wind up?
Listen to your heart. My heart was selling clothes. Don't stay home waiting for jobs and applying for jobs. Just apply as you do something.
Yeah.
And just
purposely
selling clothes.
Yeah.
You can also start another business. What you feel, what you enjoy doing. I enjoy fashion. I like fashion. I watch those blogs on YouTube about fashion, and that's why it is easy for me to do a boutique, to own a boutique shop and sell clothes.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Joy
about fashion?
Yeah, it's about fashion. And mostly it's about, I've just specified on the baby clothes.
Yeah.
The clothes your child can wear. Yeah, they are there. You can watch on my YouTube channel. Joy Mushori.
Joy Mushori. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So please remember to like and subscribe to the channel as we continue with this journey of the young entrepreneur globally. Till next time, see you. Bye-bye.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Iko established. Ukisikia kumenda vibaya, let's now. Na sasa ulikuwa unataka sisi tukae kwa jua.
Imagine.